Hello everyone. Welcome to Let's Try the VisuStella MZ sample game project. So I am in the market for some plugins right now. Theoretically, I've actually already bought a bunch of plugins from these folks and have started production on my next big game, but I didn't realize this was a thing. It's just a project they made to showcase a lot of the plugins they have available for purchase, and I kind of want to take a look at them just because I'm kind of curious. So yeah, this isn't a game. It's more like a show off to show off a bunch of stuff they have. There's just still a hub, library, tileset center. I love the idea of just making a whole game project to show off your stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things here, I take it. Thing is, though, I've used a lot of these plugins so much now that I couldn't really tell you what's new or not. I can tell you this is new, the ability to have multiple customizable slots, because I tend to not really like the typical weapon, shield, head, body accessory loadout. This is all new. There's a lot of chaotic good, fitful. A lot of menu stuff they can add as well. Never realized that these guys had descriptions. Party system. Oh, there's a lot of party members. Okay. You have somewhere to go or something to do. In shopping, battle arena, get all weapons, get all armors. Alright. Welcome to VisuStella's sample game project. We hope you find our tile sets, icons, and plugins to your liking. If you plan on using them, be sure to read their terms of use. They can be found inside the game projects directory. You may be wondering if you could build a game using the sample game project as a base. The answer to that is yes! We have prepared tilesets, icons, and pre-configured plugins, so don't hesitate to build on top of this project. I did not expect that, actually. Are you interested in trying out some 8 direct... Okay, this is actually something I want to take a look at, yeah. Specifically, what I'm curious about is, okay, so I have a character... The protagonist of the next game I want to work on, Ix... He has a design that I think would look really good if he had, a bipedal walk, but, a quadruped run. Because he's, a little cartoon jerboa. And I wanted to, play around with this plugin, actually. It looks pretty nice, and I could easily see myself using this a lot. Mysterious coder. What does G stand for? I don't know. I know, all of these names above the characters are part of a plugin. Let's see if I get in the library. Kind of how their plugins work is they're tiered in a way. You have to put them in the right order, or else they'll have issues of each other. There's only one plugin I've ever had well, 2 plugins I've ever had not really work, and it's the crafting system one and the horror effects one. Person constructed of flesh. If you have errors of the sample project, please visit the troubleshooting page. There you can submit a bug report. I might do that eventually, because I would really like the crafting system one to work. Hello. How would you like to customize your save files? Make me feel rich. I've changed the background picture to the save slot. How would you like to customize your save? Look at that. I take it these are probably really good if you have multiple chapters and you want each one to be a different icon or something, potentially. Detailed documentation on the VisuStella MZ plugin can be found. I know I'll be going later. Check out my Jump into JavaScript series. That's a cool thing to include. Books. I love the smell of books, old and new. I can eat 3 bowls of rice just by reading. Please just let me live here forever. For some reason, I kind of expected this to, like, list all the plugins, too. Shopping center. Hurry up and kneel. Yeah, new loadout for this. Oh my god, I have a whole bunch of gold. There's like a sub-series these developers put together that are like specifically for shops to add like functionality to merchants and stuff, and I got a few of those because I those of you who have played Michael's game know that I absolutely love like messing around with or I love like shopkeepers and like shopkeepers you can talk to and have like stuff they can do or like interactions in the plot and the like. I want to do that more in my next game. MP Keeper. Believe it or not, the cat is the mayor of this town for creating it. Name change. Greetings, skipped warped entity. Would you like to change the name of a party member? Icon Museum. Oh, Kazworks! I got a few of their things for like bundles and the like. Did you know the icons used in this VisuStella are made by Madame Kaz, and would you like to see your whole collection? Allow me. Oh god, I didn't expect that to open a website. Yeah, that's Kaz's stuff. It's incredible. Kaz has designed the icon sheet for these beautiful icons to be one-to-one replacements of the default icons. With them, all of these icons will appear in the right spots in the exact replacements. I wish I could go adventuring like you, but I ate too much cake and now I can't move. Made with love by VisuStella. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing and learning to do. Together we can build something that seems impossible alone. Have you seen Oliver? Blue hair, gold headband. It shouldn't be too difficult. He'll have "I'm lost" written all over his face. Why is Yawnfly a minecart? Car no do that. Cargo road. But this is a pretty well mapped town, I must say. Tileset Center. Hope you are enjoying the maps that came with the VisuStella sample game project. I've made them with care. The crystal next to me can teleport you to various sample maps showing how each of the biomes can be created. If you plan using the tiles, be sure to read the terms of use included in the project folder. What do we got? Dirt Cave. These do look nice, wow. I'm shocked it doesn't just let you pick another map from here. Organic is this the inside a body stage? Oh, good god, it is. Corrupted crypt. Battle arenas. Remember, when in doubt, get a team. Oh, this is like my favorite song from MZ's like default OST. Welcome to the battle arena. Currently there aren't many opponents to fight, but we plan to add more fights in the future updates. So this has been getting updated. Over at RPG Beta Testers Discord server, we've created a bunch of action sequences to share with you. Would you like to see them? The action sequences are like, oh, those look nice. The action sequences are kind of peak. Like, I've kind of practiced around with them in Michael's game, too. Guard and build. Actually, no. The game probably wants me to show off their attacks. Yeah, like that hop, that backflip, like stuff like that requires like some extra work to make it look good. There's some pretty crazy like movement they used on, or they show off on the website too. Curse the user from the... Oh, that has gold as a cost. That's another thing one of the plugins lets you do. Roundhouse kick. That's not a kick! I thought it was like step dancing. Are you interested in trying out some 8-directional sprites? And taller battle sprites? I'm already doing that. Hello, adventurers. Which team of monsters would you like to test your metal against? Give me a boss. This is a generic fight included from RPG Maker MC default project. Oh, whoa! Items as a cost too is also new. Limit, y'all. Let's go. Just spam our limits. Oh god. Yeah, stuff like that is the kind of cool stuff you can do with action sequences. Yo, let's go. Yeah, and each of those have like different elements too. Like you can also change the properties of attacks mid-attack if you want like something super gimmicky. The move I was the most proud of that utilized a bunch of stuff like that is was oration tuning, one of Michael's skills. It had this gimmick where like basically it would give your party like a random buff, but there's a lot of math that went into like what kind of buff it would give you, or like the proficiency of that buff. And there were little like conditional branches if you had certain armors equipped, like certain Michael exclusive accessories. Don't tell anyone I'm actually a slime. I'm just pretending to be a boss monster so no one grinds me for experience. Oh crap, you're an adventurer. Oh wait, what? This part was always really funny to me. Let me tiger dance. RPG Beta Testers Action Sequence, RPG Beta Testers Discord. No! Fort Skytris. Has the time come for us to put an end to everything? No? Then I'll continue to wait. Someone should check on that guy. I see a bunch of familiar faces there. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Aldo and the gang, they're all doing just fine. I'll be porting over the Octopack battle system I've created in MV over to MZ. Please look forward to it. Please join the Driftwood Gaming Discord. It's loads of fun. I'm already there, dude. Like, not there often, but like it's a cool place whenever I do check it out. I hope you're having a great day filled with lots of purple. Who died? He died as he lived, eating a lot of bacon. Okay. Be kind and be generous. Do not cast pearls before swine. I'm hungry. Please send me pizza. Hi, have you ever wondered if you can use this random dungeon generator, but not in the editor, but during a running game? Oh! Oh, God. Deck add-ons. I have funny reactions to it, but it is actually, like, really helpful that it does open up the... it opens up right to the page. I want to sleep. A picture paints 1,000 words. Please don't tell me what you did show me. Use Alt print screen and don't crop anything. Oh. A tiling error in the sample that should be looked into. Oh my god. You thought it was a save point, but it is Archie. I always forget how to say this name. 14's the MMO, right? I think it is. Huddell. At a time like this? It's a party outside. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, this 8-way movement might be like the next thing I mess around with, actually. I really want Ix to run and walk like an actual jerboa. Alright. Well, yeah, that's the sample project. I'll leave a link to VisuStella's stuff below if you want to check out some of this yourself. But yeah, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.